Tonight, a West Charlotte neighborhood is pushing back on plans for a new metal warehouse in their area. Residents there say it's not just an eyesore, but an environmental crisis that's waiting to happen. WCNC Charlotte's Julie Kay spoke to neighbors who are asking City Council to vote this down.
Tonight, residents had 10 minutes to make their case, including concerns of the harm to wildlife, potential for flooding, and increased noise. But I talked to one resident who says it's a lot more personal than just that. Norman Phillips can remember every generation of Moores Park Drive.
A very close-knit neighborhood.
And the names that made this West Charlotte neighborhood what it is today.
Built by our World War II generation families who fought on the beaches of Normandy, who were U.S. Marines, Bob Lindsay.
But he says that history would not be proud of what might happen.
We've got families already in the neighborhood who are afraid, who are scared, and have already put their houses up for sale.
A proposal from Aviation Metals would take out 7 acres of woods on Business Center Drive for a warehouse and office. They're asking city leaders to rezone this from a residential area to manufacturing, meaning this forest would be gone. And the barrier protecting residents from the sound of the road would be gone too.
Economic and social injustice.
John Gallegos is a biologist who says another big concern is flooding.
A substantial new volume of water and new velocity of water coming into the Tyson Creek system that's going to create problems for the residents as well as for the creek itself.
Aviation Metals disagrees and says they'll work to prevent that.
We will abide by all of the requirements that post-construction and the UDO require us to follow, so stormwater will not be any higher than what it currently is. We will have a stormwater pond that will control that.
Phillips says how this development happens says a lot about the future of the city.
Yes, we want economic development, and we talk a lot about sustainable development. Well, this is your test case, City of Charlotte.
Their message loud and clear.
Call the City Council because your neighborhood could be next.
To make sure this space stays green, so the next generation will stay too. For now, City Council will have time to consider their concerns, but there's no timeline yet for when that official vote will happen. In Uptown, Julie Kay, WCNC Charlotte.